What's up, you horny humans? Welcome back to Unless with your two extremely attractive hosts, Luke Barber and yours truly, Kevin Schur. Thank you for stopping by, and make sure to follow our account on Spotify and spread the word to your friends, your family, your professors, your Uber drivers, etc. It would be greatly appreciated. Deuces.
What's up, guys? First podcast in a while.
3 weeks, 2 days.
Today we're joined by Peter and Ryan.
We have a whole list of guests that want to be on it.
Yep.
We're just
This
so
is
famous.
popular.
It's exclusive.
So famous.
Jennings Hall special.
Jennings Hall special.
It's like that song from Camp Rock 2.
The end one in the very end of it.
No, Lemonade Mouth.
Wait, what?
Do you guys watch?
I know
Lemonade
what that
Mouth?
is, but I don't know what song
Great
you're talking
movie.
about. Solid
Don't you
movie.
wish you were us?
Yeah.
Bro,
Oh,
I've
yeah.
always, since my childhood, I've wanted to try that lemonade. Like, it just looked
It's
so
kind of like
good.
it's kind of like a
So
Krabby
so
Patty.
Huh?
It's like a Krabby Patty.
Yeah.
You'll never be able to experience it, but
Yeah.
it's
You can,
there.
like,
I need a
almost
secret
feel it.
recipe.
Yeah.
When you're watching it, you just know it's good.
What else is
Or
it?
the colored patty? Or
A Pretty Patty.
Pretty
Pretty
Patties.
patties. Yeah.
Speaking of food, boys, Head Festival for the first time after a month and a half.
What is up with
time.
that?
Everyone was telling me to.
What'd you get?
I got Asian food because
Okay.
Panda Express was like my favorite thing back at home. Orange chicken chow mein.
I've had Pan Express once.
Same.
For the
One
viewers who don't know, Festival is located at James Madison University, and it's this place that you can go, and it's literally heaven. You can get a burger, a Philly cheesesteak, Mexican sandwiches, Chinese wings. You can get literally anything.
Food slaps.
Great
Apple.
food, and Kevin hadn't had it until, it's
It
been
just
a
gave
month.
me a weird vibe. I don't know. It was weird.
Nah.
It's like dining halls were meant for eating, and like festival just like had a mixed vibe. And
It's different. It's
I just wasn't
different.
ready
It's
to
different.
commit to a relationship like that.
I have to say the
Absolutely.
wings are superior, but the thing about the wings is
They're
that
boneless.
they're boneless. You got 4 of them with the combo
The
meal, and
combo.
that's it.
The fries
Hashtag-
suck.
Hashtag team,
Yeah.
team boneless.
They're like
Hashtag team
Fuddruckers
boneless.
fries.
Right?
No, but I was like, oh, they have wings here, sick. And then I was like, they only have boneless. These aren't wings.
It's true. It's true. It's true. They're not real wings if they're boneless, but
Boneless wings are
eating
better.
boned wings are like you're just gonna make yourself look like a fool,
Let me
especially in front of all the.
But
pretty
it's like a
girls that are eating
game.
There. You're just
It's like when it's cold in your room at night and like getting warm is like a game. Like getting under the covers and trying to get yourself warm. It's like eating a chicken wing and like trying to get all the meat off the bone. It's like a game.
that is
Let
a
me
really
make this-
outside
let me
of the
just-
box analogy, but I actually felt that.
Let me make this open here. There's 2 types of people, okay? People that like boneless wings are the new wave. They're the
Like skinny
millennials.
boys. Skinny boys are in.
But people that like wings are the baby boomers.
2019 is the
You
season
can't-
of the twin.
You can't accept that boneless wings are just better. You want it traditional.
Mm-mm.
But you have to admit, boneless wings are wings, but you can pop the whole thing in your mouth.
Like what? Why are they called boneless wings? Why don't they just call them chicken tenders?
Oh!
Dog. What is it? The length of
He
it?
does bring up a fair point because it's just chicken tenders with sauce.
No, it's
but
just chicken tender. It's just
No, it's
chub
a mini
tenders.
chicken-
It does
It's a
taste
chub-
different.
It's a chub tender.
It
It's a
tastes
chub
it
tender.
tastes different though. Like
I
you
think
can't.
does
If
taste
there
different.
was
I
no
honestly
sauce on a boneless wing, it
I
would
think
taste a
for
lot
chicken
different than a chicken
for chicken
tender.
tenders, there is a size requirement for a chicken tender.
Exactly.
I think a chicken tender has
For
got
size,
to be
Peter,
a solid
Peter.
5 to
Size-
6 inches, but a boneless wing can qualify if it's like 2 to 3.
Again,
Okay.
the motto on this podcast is that size doesn't matter, Peter, and the fact that you're bringing that
But
up, it's discriminatory
The tendies,
against the
though.
people that
You
are
gotta
below
give respect to
average
the
on the
tendies.
U.S. scale of under average penis sizes.
All right. Well, can I give
Well,
a side note to festival?
I'm extremely
I have a
offended.
side note to festival. So at festival, there's a women's bathroom and a gender neutral. I cannot find a men's room anywhere. And if you couldn't tell by my voice, I'm a male. So, I would like to. I prefer
That's right.
men's
That's
room.
right that you
I mean, people
clarified
can
that.
tell
Yeah.
with me, so.
It's right that you clarified that because
Well-
I'm assuming. I feel like our viewers are assuming your gender.
Yeah, no, and
I
I
can
would say,
sense it.
I would say 2019 is definitely the year of assumption, so it's good to make it clear.
Listen, you know what I was thinking about the other day? Okay, so hear me out on this one. Your dominance level, your level of dominance is based on how long it takes you to pee. And the longer you
What the
pee,
fuck?
the more manly and dominant you
So
are.
you're measuring that based off of
How
how,
much
long
pee
you
could you
hold in
drink?
pee and how long how much water you drink on the daily. So that makes you more.
Or are you
dominant.
saying like how long you spend like in the urinal with your stream coming out?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
makes
that
you more
just equates to how much water you drink.
Okay,
I
but
feel like.
if you're hydrated,
So hydration
you're
makes you
more
a fucking
powerful.
dominant. Okay, sick.
Well, yeah, water. Well,
keep
yeah,
that in mind.
water's
Water
probably the
is-
most essential thing
water
in the
is-
human body.
Water is the liquid of life.
This guy gets
To be fair, it
I
is.
guess it.
It is.
It is.
But
In my opinion, chocolate milk is the liquid of life. I'm currently drinking some.
Gotta love some
whole
chocolate milk.
They have really good
Whole
chocolate,
chocolate
milk down in the.
Ryan and I, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, have Spanish class at 9 a.m. So we wake up 8:20, get our butts down there, and there's a nice golden.
Are you gonna like correct your language next time, please?
We
You
get
can't
our,
be saying the B word around
Oh,
here.
sorry, dude. We get our heinies down there.
Yeah.
Right in front of our
Took
Spanish
us-
classroom is a
took us-
nice golden Nesquik chocolate milk vending machine.
You know what?
Every morning.
I don't like Nesquik. Okay,
Yo.
I like it. Okay, no. Okay,
Yo.
all right. Let me make a point. Actually, let me rephrase that.
All right.
I don't like it when it comes in the cases and you have to refrigerate it yourself.
Yes.
Okay,
But
okay.
big facts. Say you go to like a deli and it's already in that like fridge.
In the
Yep.
cooler.
Then they slap.
Huh.
Right?
You know what else slaps? The
Same
way-
thing with Horizon, the boxes at Starbucks. Those slap. But if you bring them home in the box, then you refrigerate them themselves. It's not as good.
when Nesquik comes in those big powder boxes.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
guys got those
And
before?
you mix it with like water.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like basically True Moo. It's like chocolate
You can
drink.
make it as chocolate as you want.
Like the fact that you're making this like chocolate milk the same way you're making Gatorade with the powder, it's disgusting.
I
That's
do know
a-
what
that's a
you're
good
talking about. It's like a
comparison.
rectangle, like
Yeah.
a rectangular box.
Yeah, and you scoop it out.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
That was a big throwback.
Yo, cinnamon challenge.
Like,
but
why
with
not
the
just buy-
Nesquik powder?
Oh my
Like, why
God.
not just buy chocolate syrup and milk?
Or just do a line like cocaine. Don't do drugs, kids. But do a line of.
Don't do
like,
drugs. Do chocolate
Do
milk
chocolate
powder.
milk.
I've done
At least then it's tasteful.
One
and,
time I did a
like-
line
At least
of
it's
salt.
nutritional.
My friends dared me to do a line of salt.
That's
I remember.
not-
I remember in middle school, my like.
Or no, it was like the what's it called? The juice powder.
The Mio. Juice
No.
up.
Juicy drop pop.
No,
Those are
no, the
good.
powder you put the Kool-Aid
Oh,
packs.
yeah.
Kool-Aid
Oh,
I
packs.
did one of those. I took
Fun
a
dip.
line of Kool-Aid. I did that too.
How was
No.
Yeah, I did a line
Wait,
of
how
fun
was the
dip.
how was the Kool-Aid?
It was fine.
Yeah.
Welcome back
fun
to
dip
drug
hurt.
recommendations.
Yeah.
Adolescent drug recommendations on the Unless Podcast. No, in middle school, my people, I don't know, like ghetto, air
Yeah.
quote, but middle school, they would go into the bathroom, they'd crush up Smarties. Or
Oh
like,
yeah.
Goose.
Yeah, I'm like-
Classic.
I'd walk into the bathroom, I'd be like, oh my god, they're doing coke, and they'd be like, nah, they're Smarties. I'd be like,
But I'm still high as fuck.
those people are the same people that like in elementary school, going even more downwards in the scale. It's like they put the paper towels in the sink and they
Yes.
clog it, and they
Yeah,
like
those
drink.
kids.
Okay.
I know.
Speaking of crackheads and deviant behavior, I want to segue into our next topic, which is Kevin Jordan.
Oh my god.
Let's talk about Kevin. Let's talk about his last, let's say, like 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's been an interesting.
It
one.
has been.
He lost
So-
his laptop.
Not-
It
he lost his
started. It
laptop.
started with him getting sloshed at some
Well,
event.
It was
Yeah.
the men's volleyball like freshman night. So
It was
they
like
were
Jesus being
it was
born.
like your
It was like-
initiation night.
it was like his first sloshing, as you're saying.
Yeah, so he got his ass kicked by
he
a bunch
got
of men's
absolutely-
volleyball players.
He got
Last
abso-
Supper.
yeah. He got absolutely garbage disposed at this party.
He was
and
a literal garbage can. By
he
the
was
end of the
in
night.
shreds. He was shredded.
To
His-
clarify, he was wearing compression shorts the whole night,
If he were
like
cheese,
spandex. Yeah.
he would have been put on a quesadilla because he was shredded.
he was graded. He was graded, dude. Like
Dude.
his mind was put in a blender and made into a freshened smoothie.
So fast
Fresh
forward
and
3 weeks, he's still an alcoholic. He lost his laptop. And shout out anyone who can.
Okay,
find
those
it.
aren't related. If you think like he lost his laptop like while he was drunk, like that
Yeah.
seems realistic. But he was sober.
Yeah,
So you
which
think
makes,
maybe-
which makes it even worse.
Let me
Yeah.
give an audio representation of what happened to Kevin Jordan that night. Hey, honey, I'm gonna make a KJ smoothie. Do you want anything? No, I'm okay. Okay.
Mine in a
Yum.
goddamn blender. Then he lost his laptop.
Lost his laptop. Put literally on every
Everything.
social media platform.
I swear the parents
Well-
who've lost kids have cared less than him about his laptop.
Yo,
I swear he was about to put a picture of his laptop on a milk carton and said like
Yes,
silver,
that's what I'm saying.
4
He
inches,
wanted us- He wanted us to tell
blue eyes.
everyone.
4 inches.
This guy knocks on my door. He's like, I have a request for you. I'm like, okay. He's like, in every one of your classes this week, I need you to go.
He
to the
said that
front
to
of
me
the
too.
class. He says, tell him to go to the front of their class and tell him there is a friend of mine who lost his laptop in D Hall.
But
Let me
here's the
know if
thing.
you find it.
Here's the thing. What do you want me to do? Go around campus saying, "Hey, have you seen a silver MacBook?" Like it's like saying, "Hi, have you seen any humans that are breathing in
Have you seen
oxygen
my
today?"
wallet?
Or like,
Yeah.
Have you
Yeah.
seen $2,000 on the floor? Because that was actually mine.
Oh, yeah.
Here's
Yeah.
my phone number.
oh my god. That kid. That
No,
fucking kid.
I like when he came up to me and like talked to me about it. I thought he was about to ask me like to tell my mom to ask if she's seen it. Like
Call the police
3
station,
hours from
please.
here, like maybe she
Williamsburg,
stumbled upon
Call the
it.
police station. But speaking of KJ, I'm ride or die with that dude. Hey, I want to live with
He's
that
a
kid
homie.
next year.
He's a homie.
He's a bro.
I don't know what y'all are doing next year, but sophomore living. I know that the conversation is buzzing.
Peter,
It's been
talk
buzzing
to-
for a couple weeks.
Peter has an interesting
Peter in
story.
a frat.
He has to live in a frat house. Tell us about it,
I
Ellis.
do. I'm waiting to hear back from the realtor on a couple different options right now, but it's
Tell us
looking,
what organization you're part of.
it's looking good. I actually cannot state that for the record because I am not yet
Oh, you're still
officially
pledged,
in the organization.
I see. Yeah, you
But
seem like-
I will say it is really fun. I'm enjoying it, and I'm
Yeah.
excited about the housing situation next year. So
I would like
And
to
it's
say
not Fiji. Just
I
wanted
am
to
also
clarify.
joining a frat. Next year I'll be part of Weenie Hut Juniors fraternity.
Social
and-
club.
I will be in the
Social
Weenie Hut General chapter, and I'll be pledging in medical science. Thank you. Weenie
I
Hut
would like to
General.
comment on the drip of the boys tonight. We've got Ryan over here.
Sporting the
sporting
jewel.
the Nike 20
Retro.
That's a
vintage.
84
Vintage.
vintage zip
Fur
up.
jacket. you
That's
know what I'm
like
saying?
that's like the jacket that would go with those white Reeboks that all the dads would wear when they
Yeah.
were like 8 years old.
Or like the fearlesses
with the
girls
white
wear.
New Balance sneakers.
If all my Moco people are out there listening, my fit right now, I was wearing a grout fit, but it got a little hot in here, you know, when Peter and Ryan show up, you know, crank up the AC. But okay, socks tucked into or sweatpants tucked into socks.
Yup. This
Okay,
is true.
best
Makes
believe
sense.
these laces aren't tied.
No.
Best believe
That
they aren't
sucks.
fully tightened either. They are loose. They are almost out. These aglets are crying for help, right? And guess what I'm wearing on my head?
Guess.
Peter, guess.
All right, well, open it up for the viewers.
Everyone close
Ryan,
your
Ryan,
eyes.
guess what I'm wearing on my head.
Everyone close
my,
your eyes.
my eyes are closed.
Luke.
Is it a
Here's a hint. Here's a hint.
dildo?
Mm-mm.
The
No.
word.
Close though.
Two
close.
words. Two words.
Pocket
Word-
pussy.
Two words.
Word
Human
one.
trafficking.
Word
Oh
one.
my God.
You use
Oh my
it.
god.
You can put contents in it, including
Oh,
water.
Sand.
Kevin's laptop.
No.
Oh,
You can put water in it. You can scoop things into it. What's it
Oh,
called?
a barrel.
Starts with a B. No.
The
A
female
barrel.
anatomy.
Another B word. Another B word.
Bitch boy.
Duh. No.
Beach ball.
Bucket hat.
Bucket hat.
Yes.
Oh,
dude,
yeah.
Kevin got it.
I
Kevin
got
knows
it.
what's on Kevin's
I got it
head,
first.
apparently.
Fuck yeah.
It's almost like you're wearing that or something.
Yeah. Oh. You know, if I'm being honest,
Cabo.
I don't even know where I am right now. Dude, that's like a thing kind of going around like this year. The kind of like fuckboy voice.
Yeah, like dude.
Oh yeah.
Dude, like,
You
come on.
bird spotting?
Dude, I'm so
Hey,
sorry.
bro, I'm gonna fuck with you, bro.
Should we
All
tell
right.
that story?
What?
Were you in the room when that chick with the Carson Wentz shirt came in?
No, I heard about it.
Were you there?
No.
Was I the only one that was there?
That-
Alright, well, we're going into this. Okay, so we're watching, I think the Eagles were playing, I don't know, they were playing Monday Night Football. It was prime
Doesn't
time.
matter.
Doesn't matter. I remember, I think it was like the Colts or some shit. And it was Thursday Night Football because it was Thirsty Thursday, and she was trashed. And she comes in, and she like walks in front of the TV on like a 4th and goal or something during the 4th quarter, and everyone's just, she's like, is anyone a Birds fan? And and then Chris, Eagles fan, Adam, Eagles fan, they were like, move out of the way of the TV. Like we were all like get out of the way. And then like I've never seen anyone as aggressive as she was. Like she started like threatening to fight people. She comes like, you got burst fighting? And
Was she
Get out of the
intoxicated?
TV. Yes, she was absolutely intoxicated.
That's interesting
Because that's illegal.
yeah,
Never partake in those activities.
not 21.
We must pray for
And then her friend had to like hold her back. She was about to fight Chris. Like if you punch Chris, you deserve to like you will never escape hell.
No, that's a fair statement.
Yeah.
Yep. Chris is probably the nicest kid on our floor.
It's like would you punch Randall? No.
No.
Like what has he done?
that girl who always said,
Would
asks
you
us
punch
how our
Taryn?
day's going.
No. You wouldn't punch Taryn?
Taryn?
Yeah, no, I would.
Train?
I couldn't. I
Would you
couldn't
punch the Dutch girl?
No.
No.
She's
Which
too
is a
attractive.
great segue. Amazing segue to that convo you had with her last night.
Yeah.
American
Talked
slang.
last night.
Listen, the influence of American in modern nationalism is growing stronger every single day.
Honestly, like the modernization of the English language has really like transcended other levels of.
Oh, word,
of
dude. Oh, word, dude. Pull up,
institutionalization.
Ski. Bet. Or,
Like
Bruh!
all right, we're gonna do some American slang ASMR.
indubitably.
Tank.
I am so hip.
Dude, that fit
is dank as fuck.
Dude,
I would give
is lit as fuck.
some Samsung sloppy toppy would be hard bet lit bay
Can I
fan
get
goals.
a Gluck 9000 on the daily?
Schlong.
And we're back.
All right, no more.
So I'm
SMR.
from Northern Virginia,
Don't let your
Alexandria, and
pants
like
that
people in like Northern Virginia, DC,
I thought you were about to call it the hood.
and Maryland, we say hip, which means I know.
Yeah.
Like I know what you're saying.
You're trying to
But
teach
my
us.
buddy Ryan here is not from Nova, not from the DMV.
You don't have to be.
I say-
Nova,
I say-
Nova.
757 rep.
I say, yo man, like I'm hip. He's like, what? What? I'm like,
Yeah,
yeah, I'm hip.
okay.
He's like,
Jersey to know.
oh
Viewers.
yeah, like I
Viewers.
totally know what that means. Like, no, you don't. Jersey kids are like, dude, why are you saying hip? I'm like, dude, it's just like it's what we say.
It's
Get
a
used
Jersey
to
thing.
it.
So when you think of like your parents and like people say like I have hip parents,
Or
it
are you
means they
hip
are
to the times? That was like the first.
they are
thing.
yeah they are cool parents. They are like fashionable.
Or
like,
it came
like
from
up to-
hipsters. It
Yes.
came from like
Yeah,
hipsters.
yeah.
Hipsters.
So now they're totally switching it up.
Hipsters were like they're more into the newest trends than everyone else, which kind of meant like they're aware of the
Yes.
idea.
Right.
And aware of the idea, you say something like, "Yo, boneless wings from Festival, whack.
Whack.
I'm
whack.
hip. I'm aware of that." Right?
I'm aware of the fact that the wings from Festival
They
are
just
whack.
Listen, I know the last episode of the
Okay,
podcast
fine.
we talked all about college, but we could all be professors in American slang.
I think we could.
Okay, so fine. You came up with a decent like explanation for why they say hip, but explain this one to me. This one is heavily used by my man who's not here right now, Philip Ruda. He says, "I'm sharp."
Sharp? Ooh.
Yeah.
No, I actually haven't heard that one.
What?
It's
Explain it to
equivalent.
me.
It's a Nova thing. It's strictly
Again,
Nova.
it
Yeah,
means
okay.
I know apparently, but explain that to me how that makes sense. I'm sharp definitely means.
I think it
something
also
different.
kind of means like you're aware and like you're
I
knowledgeable
can say when
about
none
what
of you
was-
know. I bet none of you are gonna know it.
It's like it has to do with like
No.
The word. Have you guys ever heard the word Eno?
Inyo.
oh my god, I
Like
definitely
in
heard
your face, like my balls in your face.
Hey guys, have you met Joe yet?
it.
Wait,
Joe.
who's
Joe.
Joe?
Joe
No!
my god,
Dude, I was looking at Peter. I was looking at Peter while you were saying that and I was like, it's over. It's too late.
You got me.
It's too late. It's like the kick from Inception. Great fucking segue. Listen. So
Never seen it.
I don't think it's a great segue if you say great segue.
listen,
You
it's
need
like
to choose the
it's like
purpose
me.
of
It's
it.
like me acknowledging that like I don't know that like my ass is the biggest ass on campus, no matter what the gender is. Like it's true. It's like fact. It's like the Constitution was written in blank. Like Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue, blank. Kevin has the biggest ass on campus, blank. Like these are all things you'll find in Encyclopedia Britannica.
Yeah.
But great segue again. I'll acknowledge it. Few guys and myself started a movie night because we need to take a step back from the academic life once in a while, treat ourselves.
Yep.
So we've been like
gentlemen.
watching amazing movies, and I have never seen Inception before, like last week, and oh my
Out of
god,
10,
It's a mind fucking.
out of
movie.
10. Okay, because like I'm really critical, but in terms of movie experience, for me, 11 out of 10.
Okay.
I had an amazing movie experience, but in terms of like
Quality.
a quality movie, I don't know. There was probably stuff missing, but I was just
What?
mind fucked the whole time that I didn't even think about like aspects of
I
the movie.
haven't seen it.
I just thought about like, okay, what dream are we in right now? Are we in like the 7th? Are we in the
Ooh.
6th? Like we keep going backwards, but they started in the future. No, the thing that got me was at the end when he goes back for the Asian guy. Spoilers. This came out like
Well, I'm not
7
listening.
years ago.
You can say it. I'm not listening.
But you also said-
I am fucking-
No,
la,
all right,
la,
all right. But no, I'm not talking about. But also, Luke said earlier he was like, "I'm gonna watch it before the podcast tonight." He told me that earlier.
I didn't get the chance to at a meeting.
But like,
Meeting schmeeting.
but even then, like in the middle of the day,
Beating meeting.
for one thing about Inception,
I had a beating meeting.
I had a beating meeting. Yeah, success. I think we really made some good progress.
We
there.
really beat
One-
that situation.
Couple things about Inception. I don't think you can watch it alone if it's gonna be as good as it could be. I think you got to watch it with friends because then you can like say like, "Oh, that happened and then that happened and that happened and
Yeah.
that means this and that means this." And I don't think you can watch it during the day either.
I don't think so.
You can't see sunlight during Inception.
Nah.
Got to be a dark movie.
Nah.
But holy shit, it was probably like 2 a.m. when we finished that movie. Like me, Trey, Jordan, KJ was doing homework the whole time, and Mitch was stoned off his ass. He was yeeted. Or no, he was zooted. Zooted. That's a
Zoinked.
slang word we
He was
use.
zoinked. He
Zooted.
was burnt. He was
flambéed for sure.
schmacked.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
With the
Zooted, zonked, slosh,
Zoinked.
Slosh.
Schlonged.
Yeah. I thought
He
slosh was
schlonged.
drunk.
zanked,
Zanked. I actually like that one.
zoided,
I heard
Oh,
something
you
the
know
other.
the form zank, zoink, zoided.
Zoidberg.
destroyed, destroyed.
Zoidberg. Oh, one thing that so when we started off the podcast, Luke and I were like, we had the idea about doing like fake ads because Tiny Meat Gang, the podcast I listen to with Cody Co, they have real ads, like successful,
People
social
who
media
pay them.
influencers,
Right.
yeah. And I was like, I want to do that, but instead we should make ideas for fake ads. And I'm gonna tell you right now, we came up with some gems, some absolute gems, okay? And I'm gonna go through and explain all of them.
No, because then we can't use them.
I mean,
What if there are?
I-
You don't
I-
have to. You don't have to elaborate.
I don't know if I want to write the fake ads anymore.
What if our fake ads are actually
real ads?
and it's just
Or what
getting
if
your attention?
we create the idea and then we endorse ourselves?
Yes. What if we really are sponsored by Pornhub?
Schlong John Silvers.
What if we are sponsored by Teen Likes
Long
Big
Slong
Dick?
Silver.
Long
Okay, number
John
one.
Silvers.
Number one, at the end, or because we're okay. Oh, hold on. Big announcement before I go on the list. The Unless podcast is moving to YouTube,
Okay.
and here's why I say that, because after this list, you can go in the comment section and tell us what your favorite was on
Or
the list.
you can go down there and tell us how offended you were by our ads.
Yeah. Or you can follow us on Instagram, which is a link on our channel description. But anyway, great segue into the list. Okay.
Stop! Stop! Stop it!
All right.
You know what Kevin does? I don't know if you guys.
No, let me go through the list.
Taking shots at each other during the podcast. That's
Dude,
bullshit.
what, really?
I'm
You know what?
not gonna fight with you during the podcast.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I don't care that you broke your elbow.
Oh! You see how I,
That was good refund.
he
That was
just
good.
snatched.
Dude, you just caught my dick in midair as it
Oh,
was
word?
falling to the ground.
He knocked
He's
Kevin's
got
speaker
Alright.
off the table.
All right, but
and
number
caught
one,
it.
because this is funny, and we're probably gonna come up with more in
Let's
the
hear
future.
it. Let's hear it.
Number one, STD retainer. Now, that's a retainer that prevents STDs. How does it work? No idea. You put it in your mouth. That is not connected to anything having to do with STDs.
But it
except
retains STDs.
cold sores.
Okay.
Okay? I don't
Herpes?
know how we're gonna connect them.
HT.
We come up with the ideas, but we're gonna leave it to someone else to actually. bring
Dude,
it to
I just
life.
had.
Use that as
I
stroke.
just had sex with this girl, but I think I caught a case of HGTV and like.
Oh, really?
Half
Dude,
year
I think I just got HDMI 1080p because I jerked off without a condom.
Oh, no, dude. Classic college
Dude,
mistake.
when you jack off without a condom and then you get an STD of 1080p HDMI 1,
Damn
2, 3.
it. Forgot to wash my hands from fucking 2 weeks ago.
Okay, number two, THC anal beads. This one was my favorite because it would mix sexual pleasure.
This is way out of my comfort zone.
THC anal beads, right? Sexual pleasure and getting high.
Better yet, THC anal bees.
Oh, no D, no D.
If you're allergic to bees, like this is what we like calling this is what we like calling a business a win-win, right? So you get high, and then you get death from the bee sting. So that was my favorite. I love THC anal beads. I thought that was funny. Okay, this one is where we went off on like a bunch of different ideas.
Is this one that I think it is?
The dating apps. Okay, Luke and I thought of a bunch of different ideas for new dating apps. Okay, dating apps for vegans to find each other. All right, this escalates. This is a high escalator. This is
Dude.
going way up.
It's a lot of people.
Dating apps for anal, strictly anal. Okay,
would
you want to go
love
on there?
that.
You want to go on there for missionary for vaginal sex?
Get the fuck out.
Nah,
They're not
get
going
out
to
of
verify your
Dodge.
account.
I'm
Hell no.
gonna come up with names as we say it. Vegan.
Yeah.
I'll come up with these
No.
slowly.
Okay. You think of them? Shout them out when you
What
can.
was that last one?
What do you mean?
The
Oh,
second one.
Okay. First one was
Hey.
vegans.
Okay.
For vegans, find shit. Second one, toes. Okay.
Oh, toes.
People to find. All right. So foot fetish. Number 3. Oh wait, no. Number 3 was anal. Anal. Okay.
Oh.
And then number 4.
Booty hole call.
Oh, booty hole call.
I have a good one for the. Wait, what was the foot one?
Toes.
Toes.
Fantastic feet.
Uh,
No? Or
Toesforhose.com.
Toes for hose or
Host for toes got.
tingle my toes. This is fun.
So we're just gonna go through and say our favorite race. Go ahead. You go first, Luke.
If I had to choose a preference, I would
Wait, it's like our favorite skin color? Like,
dude, NASCAR, like the
drive straight, turn a left.
the Daytona 500 is my favorite
The
race.
Daytona 100, 500.
Dude, I like all the Daytonas. Daytona 1,
I'm gonna
Daytona
do the
2.
touchdown.
I can't believe they've already had 500 of them.
Grab a
Isn't
sweetheart
isn't
and
it-
spin her around.
Okay, ready?
All right, back on the list. And the last one, which is very controversial, but I think it can help all of us just solve a problem.
Okay.
A dating app for child predators. Now,
I
there is a dynamic that people would get confused with. Is it child predators looking for kids? No. Okay.
no.
It's child predators looking for child predators, right?
So it
So-
erases the entire kid dynamic.
But
it's just predators
here-
on predators.
Well,
Here's
but
the-
wait,
unless the
But
predators
wait,
are kids
unless-
themselves.
but wait, there's more.
Okay, but here's the one theory that I actually originally thought of, which was the funny part of it, but not funny because child predators are not good. Child predators go on dates with each other to look for kids.
It's
right?
like Bird.
It's a team bonding
It
exercise.
shows like
Yeah.
shows where they are.
That's actually, I'm not gonna say it, but that's like goes into the next one on the list. Okay,
Well, you basically said it then.
I basically said it, but the next one is boner detector, the boner detector / police safety app. So this could be used for like rape safety, right? Say a
Yeah.
girl's like walking alone at night, and then it's like the Bird app, like Luke was saying, and it's like, oh, there's a boner like 3 feet behind me, coming,
1 kilometer away.
and it tells you the
approaching.
speed. It's like,
Boner,
oh, this guy's running like
boner,
34 miles an
Wait,
hour.
let me click on it and see how close it is behind you.
Does it tell you? Does it tell you the size?
Uh,
Even though we say size doesn't matter here, does it tell you the size?
it tells you the size and whether the person is a grower or a shower.
Okay.
And now, here's the cool part that's gonna help the world: police safety. There's just a button. It's like those emergency poles.
The blue light.
The boner button.
It's the boner button.
Ah.
It's the boner bus. It's the boner bang bus. It comes by and it swoops the boner vigilante.
The violator of the boner supremacy agency.
All right, this one's a shout out
That's
to
a violation of my boner laws.
yeah.
I have rights.
I plead the fifth of hard penises.
The Waistband Act of 1985 violates
The
this
waistband.
act. I have rights.
You just said the waistband act of 1955. That's clever. All right, this next
Moving
one
on.
goes out to my Maryland people, but other people could probably get this.
Okay.
Those commercials on the radio. 1877 cars for kids. Are you hip?
1877 cars for kids.
Okay,
Yeah.
right?
I've never
But
heard
kid,
that before.
but
What?
this is like a PSA type thing. You can't put kids in cars.
You can't.
They will crash them.
It's dangerous.
So here's an alternative: 1877 crack for kids. Right? Get the drugs away from the criminals.
Give them to the
Give
kids.
them to the kids. What are they going to do?
They're
with
gonna-
them?
they're
They
not
don't
gonna
know
know
how
what to
to
do with
use it.
Oh, let me get a needle. Let me put this
Yeah,
in a
they're not
spoon
going
and
to
heat
say.
it up
They're not
real
going to
quick.
say, "Hey, yo, Timmy, like, put down those Legos. Do you have a rubber band?" No, they're not going to say that. They're not gonna, yeah, 1877 heroin for
Remember
kids.
those like those they're like furry snakes and they like you can like play with them around your fingers. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I know.
It's like they wrap one of those around their
Oh.
arm.
Timmy, that was the last
Cut
one.
yourself up
You
with
didn't
a
sanitize.
Timmy, was that a dirty needle you gave me?
Timmy,
Timmy, I told you not to do crack and
Timmy,
some clean needles.
just give me a dirty needle. I just got 1080p HDMI 1, dude. All right, next one. I thought this.
Dude, there was a dirty needle in the jungle gym. I gotta get a shot now.
All right, next one. North Korean hotel chain, right? Like, okay, sponsored by Dennis Rodman himself.
Can you elaborate?
Well, it wouldn't be that effective just because I don't see a lot of tourists going to North Korea. But it's a hotel chain that's only in. It's like Marriott, but it's only locations in North Korea.
Marriott.
It's like if you check in and you somehow find your room, I don't think you're allowed to check out.
No, you're not allowed to leave.
I don't think the
It's like those memes where like if you find a room and then you get a text from like Illuminati, it's like or FBI,
FBI
like,
guy,
stay
FBI
where you
guy.
are.
yeah. It's like Big Kim ain't letting you out though. That's all I'm
Big
saying.
Kim needs your info.
Big Kim wants your business. You're never checking out. You're
You
paying.
get to your hotel room. Hey, we at the Holiday Inn have your hotel ready. Ooh,
Dun dun.
Yeah, chamber of reflection displays. Okay, this
That's
one
the
was
song
funny.
of the day.
That song I love
I
that
just
song.
keep doing it.
This one was Luke's idea. I thought this one was hilarious, but I'm going to save it for another episode when we actually put it into play.
Come on, don't tease me
When
like
we actually
that.
put it into play. Come on, we have to say that for
Okay.
another episode.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we're gonna save it for another episode, but that was probably the funniest one
You're
on the
leading
list.
them on, man.
If it's done right,
Yeah.
because there's really no way to do it wrong, then it's probably the funniest one on the list.
What else we got?
2 more. Amazon Alexa condoms. See, this is a
Oh,
new
this
one.
was a good one. I like this
This
one.
was kind of a clever one, but I mean, it's like you're fucking someone, you're having sex with a condom, and then you're like, Alexa, play Despacito, or Alexa, play Chill Vibes, and then music starts playing out of the condom on your dick
With bass. With the
With
bass
bass.
effect, yes.
with bass, and also
We're on
Alexa,
Campfire by Mine.
Alexa, play tHe, The Race, and also distribute lube to my shaft.
Alexa, play Gunmo.
I ain't
Yeah.
beat that case, bitch. I did the race.
Alexa, play our wedding song. Play Gummo. Boom, boom, on your wedding night.
Play stupid. Sticky on the blicky.
Last one. This was Phil's. Phil came up with this one. Melatonin jewel pods.
Oh.
Now,
See, we're trying to eliminate vaping, but it's melatonin jewel pods.
it's like CBD.
Guys,
It's like CBD oil in a jewel pod.
pause for a second. Podcast, pod, Jewel podcast.
Wait a second.
Juul is not responsible for any deaths due to nicotine intoxication.
But melatonin jewel
Yeah,
pods.
stay right where you
Yeah,
are.
yeah. It's like the emergency alert on your phone. It's like, this is not a drill. They work for Juul. All right, so Luke, what was your favorite on the list, excluding the ones that you came up with? Because you came up with half, I came up with like half.
Yeah. So
Favorite one.
let me look.
So
this.
STD retainer, THC anal beads, dating apps for vegans, toes, anal, child predators, boner detector app, 1877 crack for kids, North Korean hotel chain, secret.
I like the melatonin jewel pods.
All right, that was Phil's.
I got a two-way tie. I like the North Korean hotel chain, and I like the boner detector.
One of those are ethical, the other one isn't. And I think that North Korea is just a great destination for a summer vacation.
It is an untapped market.
Who the fuck would use a boner detector? Like, I just have to look
Dude,
down.
like,
What the
yeah.
fuck? I don't need an app to tell me that I have a boner. The
Oh,
fuck?
word? Okay.
Dumb, stupid idiot.
It's like a metal detector. Like you go to the beach and you walk around with it, and you see people.
Beep, 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 beep,
You see a
beep,
guy laying on
horny
his stomach.
fuck. 40 feet.
Beep, 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 beep. Oh, Luke, I'm getting closer to you.
Yeah.
Beep, 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 beep,
Oh, she
Might as
caught
well
me.
call it the Unless Hardcast.
beep.
Yeah. Yeah. But I think Luke was talking to me the other day about how he wants to get a tattoo above his ass that says Boner Garage.
Little tramp stamp.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's
Respect.
I'm also gonna get one around my lips. It's gonna say. It's gonna be air. It's just gonna be two arrows.
It's gonna say STD.
I'm gonna look-
it's
I'm
it's
gonna
gonna
look
say insert STD retainer.
I'm gonna think- so imagine the Avatar: The Last Airbender. You know how he has it on his forehead?
It's a
It'll
blue
be
arrow.
down and it'll come all the way down, and the arrows will be pointing here.
Oh my. We've had some
Jones barbecue.
absolutely
foot massage.
outstanding topics today.
Jones barbecue foot massage. Better
Yeah.
come on down.
But,
and get some of this shit.
Jones barbecue and foot massage.
But now a sponsor from Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. Wait, can we get demonetized for that? Just kidding. We don't have any subscribers on YouTube. We can't get monetized.
Or
But-
demonetized.
Speaking of our YouTube, I think that's a huge deal for the Unless podcast because
Huge development in the Unless podcast.
because non-essential money, which is
One step
cool, I
for
guess.
us, another step for us.
One
am I
small
right?
step for man, one giant step for
our
the child
podcast.
predator dating app. Okay, so subscribers, you can show us how much you love us, and you can also show
Show
us how
some
much
love,
you
show
love
some
our
love.
videos by liking them,
Show some love.
or
Comment, like, subscribe.
disliking them because.
I think
We've
I'm
only had-
catching feelings.
But don't unlike it unless you comment why you unliked it.
Yeah.
And
come on.
also, if you're just
We need some feedback.
if you're just a friend that has been sent the link, might as well just click on it, click 2 buttons, subscribe and like, and then go back to
whatever you're doing.
whatever you're doing.
on the
Whoa.
child predator dating app.
Feedback. Feet back.
Okay.
Dude, if you keep singing Chamber of Reflection too
We're
many
getting
times, we
sued.
might get sued. Yeah. Yeah, we might get.
We have
No, it's a
liability
lo-fi-
issues
It's a
here.
lo-fi remix.
We might get copyright
I
strike.
swear it's the lo-fi remix.
We haven't even dropped a video on YouTube yet, and
First
we're gonna get
Amendment.
copyright. Yeah, we're gonna get copyright strike. But yeah, big things moving forward. Also, once again, we want to reiterate that we are very sorry for waiting 3 weeks and 2 days.
It's been a busy time.
And I'm not a math major, but I think that's like 23 days. You know, but that's a
You
long
looked at
ass
the
time.
calendar, Ding dong.
No, I did not.
You looked at one yesterday.
I did, but
Cheater.
Peter has to leave us, so we're gonna wrap it up.
Guys, it's been real. Hopefully, I'll see you again sometime soon. But
Yes, sir.
I'm just gonna shake the hands of my
Hopefully-
hosts. Thank you so much.
hopefully
You
you'll-
can shake my hand and other things that they cannot hear or see.
I may or may not consent to that.
But anyway, just to wrap things up, I think that YouTube's a huge step, and I think it's going to be awesome. But we're really sorry that we've waited so long to post. We posted one last night. It was a serious one called The Night Shift. And then we're recording now on, what's today? Wednesday? And then we'll drop it Thursday or Friday, or whenever
We'll see.
you're listening to this as loyal fans. And then we plan on doing one over the weekend that will hopefully drop by next Thursday. So hopefully we fulfill our, uploading schedule, because we did not before by a
From
long
now on,
shot.
We'll try.
But
It's not like
from
we-
now on, we will add 5% effort to what we originally
I
had.
doubt any of you are gonna be sitting there going like, man, the podcast hasn't come out. It's already 10 o'clock on
Yeah.
Thursday.
Oh my god, I can't even focus on my homework. The podcast doesn't come out in 23 days. Like, how am I going to get insight and new information? How am I going to, learn unobscured knowledge to benefit the 1%?
I have to read the news or something, dude.
This is the best podcast so far, but it needs to end. And so we're going to wrap it up by saying, we love y'all, and we'll see you next time. Signing off, Kevin.
Luke Barber. Bye. That's
Peace
Peyton.
out, yo.
Bye-bye.